So I found myself thinking last night about manipulating things my mother used to say to try to, while I was staying with her this past year, last year. Just like she would say, like she was hot and cold. She was like that when I was a kid. Like one minute she would seem loving or at least a little accepting, and then the next minute she'd be dismissive and cruel. And she tried that with me while I was staying with her. She would tell me, oh, how like milestones that I went through when I was younger, how it used to make her feel like, oh, my little girl's growing up. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, not knowing that I already know what the Lord, from what the Holy Spirit has shown me. She has been attacking me since I was a little girl with witchcraft. Her, a couple of my cousins' aunts, and the one she's married to now. But yeah, she would try to manipulate me. I was 40 years older than her now. I'm 41 now. I turned 41 this year. But yeah, she would try to tell me something loving, and then in the next instance be like cruel, dismissive, and I think I wasn't there, or pretend like she don't hear me, or you know what I'm saying, like try to pit my kids against me, like just a lot of different things, like you know what I'm saying. But I just found myself thinking about it last night, um, just how she used to tell me how she used to love me when I was little, and knowing in the back of my mind that I know the witchcraft you were doing on me. The Lord already told me, but the Lord didn't permit me to say anything about it. You know what I'm saying? So just to help me to uh, observe the manipulation, really is what it was. I just found myself thinking about that last night. Like the manipulation she tried to play on me at 40 years old. Like as a little girl, that would work. But it probably would have worked if the Lord hadn't been by my side and filling me in and telling me stuff and giving me downloads or whatever. But yeah, I just found myself thinking about that stuff last night, not in an emotional way. Just it just popped in my head, like, and the Lord was like, I could post about it. So the Lord loves us. That's what I'm getting out of that. Like, no matter what, these people, yes, they're supposed to love you, and you just never know. Like, you never know who's doing what behind your back unless you start walking with the Lord and He shows you. But this is to let you know that you're loved no matter what. Don't put all your trust and love in man, because God is the one we really need to love and trust. Like, they can't save us. If something goes wrong, they can't save us. They're nothing but flesh and bone. We need Jesus. We need to lean on Jesus. He's gonna say the sweet words you need to hear. He's gonna tell you the loving things you need to do, need to feel. You know what I'm saying? And He died for us. Who more to put our love into?